Thinking about buying a startup? If you don't watch out for technical debt, it could blow up your budget. I'm talking about $2 million in unexpected costs after the deal closes. Let's dig into how to identify that debt before it turns into your worst nightmare. Technical debt is just a fancy way of saying you took shortcuts during development, and now you're in for a world of hurt. A lot of founders think they can fix these messes later, but trust me, that way lies madness. I once saw a startup get slapped with nearly $500 in remediation costs because they ignored the complications in their codebase right after launch. This is the kind of evaluation we handle weekly at GotYourTech.ai, taking a hard look at the tech stack and the debt of startups. For instance, a well-known SaaS company, which raised $10 million in funding, faced serious setbacks because they didn't address their technical debt early on. They found themselves spending $200 just to refactor their code a year after launch. If you don't tackle your technical debt now, you're looking at delays that could set you back months and create huge roadblocks when you try to scale. Companies like Airbnb have faced similar issues, where their rapid growth was stunted by technical debt that led to performance issues, costing them not only time but also potential revenue losses estimated at $1 million a month. A notable example is Notion, which faced a $1.5 million hit when they had to overhaul their backend due to neglected technical debt. Don't let this happen to you. Start by taking a hard look at your codebase. Is it maintainable? Does it follow best practices? Stripe learned this the hard way with a messy architecture that put the brakes on their growth. Do an audit of your documentation and system architecture. Too many founders skip this step, and it leads to miscommunications that can cost you. For example, a startup I consulted for wasted up to 30 hours a week just trying to figure out what was built because of poor documentation. And don't hesitate to bring in a technical advisor to help with these assessments. A recent study found that companies that invested in code audits saved an average of $45 in the long run by preventing costly refactoring. Skipping this could easily cost you hundreds of thousands in lost productivity and rework. AWS, for instance, emphasizes the importance of a well-documented architecture in their training programs, highlighting that poor documentation can lead to project overruns by as much as 25%. Additionally, companies like HubSpot have reported that addressing technical debt upfront led to a 30% increase in development speed. So take the time to evaluate your tech stack thoroughly. It's an investment that pays off. If you don't get a handle on your technical debt, it can derail your acquisition plans faster than you think. Unexpected costs will sneak up on you like a bad habit. Getting this right now will save you a ton of headaches later. If you want to make sure you're not throwing money away, go to GotYourTech.ai. You'll find straightforward advice on how to evaluate technical debt so your acquisition doesn't become a financial nightmare.